Bust in Los Angeles, according to a post on X. 36 Chinese and Taiwanese nationals were arrested for being illegally present here, detained, handcuffed, and being loaded onto vans. No word on the exact location. The arrests were made during an enforcement operation in an underground nightclub with the cooperation of
They received 170 911 calls to that club alone.
That's
that
crazy.
Club we were just watching, 170 calls. Wouldn't you think that would have been a red flag? Nothing happened. Guns, shootings. So under Donald Trump, DEA, FBI, U.S. Marshals, ATF, ICE, everyone went in together. DEA led this investigation, went in, got 115 illegal immigrants, aliens in our country, arrested them, 2 with warrants, 12 guns seized. So what would happen in this club is you would go in, security would give you a menu of...
This is the really disturbing part. And this is probably illegal clubs because the people inside of them cannot work legitimately, didn't come here to work legitimately, and are engaged in going to these places, know what's on the menu.
All these things going on. And we just now identified a member of Sinaloa cartel was also in there.
So that's interesting because it's not a sanctuary city, right?
No.
Denver is. But Colorado Springs isn't. You look at this for the side of raiding that club during the Biden years. Like, what's the negative side of it?
You know, that was a
would not shut these things down is because many of the gang members and criminals inside these places help facilitate the crossing of our border by people who shouldn't even be here in the first place. And their job is to act as the enforcers, the control apparatus surrounding illegal immigration coming into America to keep tabs on what's happening in these clubs.
Well, there you see it. The DEA says it rounded up more than 100 undocumented immigrants in the raid in Colorado Springs that Mark mentioned. The feds say it's an illegal nightclub where members of TDA and MS-13 hung out. I mean, 170 calls, something was going on there. You've known about this. You kind of learned the run-up of this for a while. Tell us about that.
This has been on DEA's radar for a couple of months now. So when we find out about something like this, we take it really seriously, right? We're talking crimes of violence. Not only in the club. Listen, I had agents out there doing surveillance 2 weeks ago, and these idiots showing up at this club were driving around shooting their guns off out of the car windows. So this is a dangerous environment, and I'm glad we're able to do something.
The depressing thing is that agencies with the power to go into operations throughout our country that we don't even have the resources to crack down on them all at once, so they've got to be very specific about where they go, and when they go to a place, whether it's this club in LA that's got this massive number of people outside, it's speculated that operations like this are popping up in the first place.
Colorado become the breeding ground for this type of activity?
We definitely have a lot of illegal aliens in this state, perhaps due to the sanctuary policies. And it's a citizens and public safety here. Listen, after this raid, one of the citizens who lived across the street called my office, my agents, for the work they do. He was afraid for himself and his family to go into this parking lot because of all this nonsense happening on the weekends. So that means so much to
Yeah, I mean, we have some friends up in Colorado. They're also very concerned about this kind of activity.
Yeah, so neighbors, they're totally terrified. If you live near a place that is literally a den criminal activity and gang members, that's going to destroy the entire place because you've got this no-go zone rigged to come up with a certain outcome from the moment the pollsters even leave their vans to go and get the quote-unquote results. But the border czar said that he was going to flood sanctuary areas of the country with extra resources. That's why we're seeing these nightclub raids and places that are sanctuary cities and all.
Have been roaming freely on Massachusetts streets.
You want to huddle up for 1 second, please?
It's dawn in Massachusetts, where Fox News was given exclusive access to ICE's elite Boston team.
All of our targets today are extremely violent, so please use extreme caution. Good luck out there and be safe.
ICE quickly moves on its first target and arrests him. He's a Salvadoran illegal alien on El Salvador's most wanted list, with an Interpol red notice out for his arrest for aggravated murder, aggravated kidnapping, and robbery.
This car's going to pick you up, right?
ICE then arrested this Salvadoran illegal alien, who was previously convicted of. He was deported in 2017 after he went to prison and illegally re-entered the U.S. He was found living right next to this.
Okay, they're not going out there